Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Ethereum. Once again, thank you for your support, okay? Really do appreciate it. Thank you for all the Patreons and the Telegram and all the support in there. It's amazing. The Discord server, the amount of people we've got in there now is amazing. We've got TA flying all over the place, so it's good. Take advantage of that. So right now Ethereum is looking relatively healthy. You've come back to a key level of support, okay, the daily 20 EMA in a bullish cross, in a buy and go to the beat signal. And this is what I always say to you about buying support, okay? You've broken up with that, you got the buy and go to the beat signal, and you've fallen back into it as support, so that's golden, okay? If this support holds now and you break this high, you're looking at a brand new impulsive wave up here for Ethereum and basically getting the party started. But if you obviously lose this support, there is a technical target to the downside. I'm going to show you that in a moment, okay? But right now Ethereum is doing relatively well. You have run into a level of resistance and you're rolling back to a level of support, which is confluence, okay? It's good. You need to see this because you're taken off into space here. I think on the daily RSI you was getting quite overbought up here. You was creating bearish divergences as well, so the divergence has played out. You've come back to a level of support, and right now you can see you can form a beautiful little wave to the upside, providing you break this high here. If you break this high at 3320, you're looking at this for Ethereum, okay? Straight off the bat, you're looking at this price tag prediction just there, $3,602 for Ethereum. So that's the current price prediction, providing you break this high, okay? It's all about breaking this high. So if you break this high, there's a beautiful little trade there for you of around about 8.33% for Ethereum, which would bring it up above the 0786, which would actually get the party started here for Ethereum, okay? And at that point you would only be roughly 21% off the all-time high for Ethereum, okay? The trouble is with Ethereum, obviously, a bit of buy the hype, sell the news. As you know, this was a massive run-up because of the London hard fork, and then it slowed down. With that slowing down, it's allowed itself to catch up, okay? Allowed the EMA to catch up, and you were getting really overextended here. Like I said to you, anytime you get a big gap in these EMAs and it comes back to it, it can lose it. Look at a massive gap that was formed there. You're getting overextended, and that's why you had a whopping correction here for Ethereum. And when it came down, the cascade of selling can contribute to this correction right here, okay? So it's looking healthy for continuation, but you do need to see support hold, okay? So right now on the 4 hourly time frame, that's your forecast just there. Let me drop that in, okay? Providing you break that high, you're looking at that for Ethereum, okay? So right now on Ethereum, if we look into the 4 hourly time frame just here, you can see that effectively you're trading up into some ascending triangle just there, okay? So you got this ascending triangle like that. Do you see that? And this is actually a bullish continuation pattern, but obviously you can lose it as support as well, and right there you did lose it as support, and you carried out a correction coming down to this previous low, which was key support, and it was a resistance of this. Do you remember, like I said to you, break that, come up with a resistance of that, and then roll back to this as support. You're looking at continuation. That's exactly my words. That's exactly what I said to you. So yeah, it's doing everything it needs to for the continuation of the bull, basically. But this technical target, I do believe, if we look at that, that has actually been met. So it's your first point of contact down to the support just there, and you can see when you lost support just there, look, boom, target met. You see that? You've met your technical target and you come down to that correction. So right now it looks as though you're being forced into some kind of break here for Ethereum, okay? Now if you do lose this as support, there is a correction, but if you break above these EMAs and break this high, obviously you've got the next impulsive wave up there to $3,600. From this point right now, that is a whopping trade of around about 17% upside for Ethereum, okay? But if you do lose this support, there is a bit of a pattern that's emerging here. It's not pretty. Let's look at it on the 8 hour. You might see it a little bit better. Okay, so yeah, effectively this is a bit of a head and shoulders pattern. So you've come up, you made a low, and just there you made a big chunky head like that, okay? And right now you might be making a lower high, basically, and effectively some kind of head and shoulders pattern. So this is a massive level of support right now. If you lose this support, you could be looking at a bit of a correction here for Ethereum. So I'm going to show you, if you lose that support right now, you could be looking at a correction of around about $2,589 for Ethereum. So it's all about support and resistance at the moment. So you would see that rollover just there bringing you down, and that is a correction of around about, the loss of that support would be a correction of around about 11% basically. So yeah, if you lose support of 2954, you would be looking at a correction down to 2586, okay? You can see that it's pretty imminent. So you're being forced into some kind of move here, okay, because you've got the EMAs coming down on your head, Okay, and if you retain these and acting as resistance, this is what's going to force the pop. You know, whether or not you pop to the upside or you pop and lose support with this just here, this level of support, this will force some kind of break for Ethereum. There is some kind of reversal pattern just there. Look, there's a baby reversal pattern. Look, you see this? There's all baby ones. I think this is actually played out. It's not much, but I'll just show you anyway. It's a reversal pattern. It's a W double bottom. Look, you see this? Boom, 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 boom. And with that, it's not a whopping trade, to be honest with you, but it's good. It means that you're reversing the trend, basically. You see that, boom, its target's been met. So that's not a massive trade, but it's good. It's good to see that little upside there for Ethereum. And then potentially, look, if you do go on now and you come up to this level of resistance, you've got a larger W bottom that you're forming just there as well. So look. So you've got this level of resistance, potentially, you're on your way there, and it's still reversal patterns, okay? If you can come up now, you'll be looking at this W bottom like that, break that resistance, and you've got an even bigger technical target from there to the low, which is down there, and you could see that Ethereum would actually break that and come back up and retest this high. So it's all about breaking this high here, okay? Break this high, you're going to invalidate this right shoulder, and you're going to invalidate the rollover and invalidate this target down here, okay? So it's on a knife edge, basically. Keep an eye on it, because this is a level of resistance. You do want to see Ethereum break. I'm going to drop this in for you, okay? So this level of resistance is this for Ethereum. If you start to see Ethereum come up to 3123 and it starts to do something like this, where it breaks it, starts to hold its support, you're looking at retest of this high, because that's a technical target of this W bottom, okay, on the hourly time frame that's potentially forming. Potentially, you know, it is all a potential, but again, if you do start to roll here and you lose this low, you're looking at a whopping correction down there of $2,586 for Ethereum, okay? So yeah, that's Ethereum. Hopefully we can pick up and break this high. It's all about resistance and support, okay? Resistance and support. I hope you enjoyed that update, everyone. Take care. I'll be back tomorrow with another Ethereum update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.